Oh cool, a new Sunless video. I'm totally not gonna steal this video idea. Okay, I need a new video idea now. Here are my two options. Option 1. Check if my community has any good video ideas. Big Chungus challenge? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Is my phone supposed to be a metaphor for my life that's spiraling out of control? Hey, that's actually not a bad. There are no good video ideas from the community, so I guess I have to go with option 2. So, Rocket League Free-to-Play has released, and I was thinking about doing SunlessKhan's video idea, but with two new free-to-play players. So the two new free-to-play players we chose were Moon and Puppet. I also decided, since Mathman won the game show, he could be one of the coaches. It's totally not like I owed him money or something. And the winner got ultimate bragging rights. So let's start training Moon. Okay, so basically we're gonna play a 1v1 to see how bad Moon is. Okay. First thing, do you know how to flip? Flip into the ball right now. No, you messed that up. To flip, you have to hold W and double tap right click, I think. Jump. Yeah, that's a flip. So like this.
Nice shot!
Right? Just flip into it. And there's also different kinds of flips. You can backflip.
1-0, come on. 1-0. You're bad.
Oh my god.
Oh my, look at that. Oh.
Okay, so just jump up, press shift, and then like you spam WASD, you'll see what I mean. You can air roll.
Yeah, I just did it.
Yeah, and also if you hold shift on the ground, you can power slide. It's like this. Do you know how to aerial? I'm gonna hit it up, you gotta try to hit it in the air. So you have to fly up like this, and then hit it. Flip into it at the end.
Let's go! I'm just better.
I'm still winning. Okay, now time to style on you with the battle bus. No! Stop messing up my attempts.
I'm already learning.
If you don't press any WASD, just...
Oh, come on.
No.
Oh, no.
So now, I had a good idea on what I had to work with. I realized that Moon improved best while playing games. So we played a bunch of competitive games. Also, so I had an excuse to say why my rank was so low. So that pretty much wrapped up day 1. On the next day, I told him to work on some training packs. The training pack I gave him was a shot consistency pack, so he could work on what timings he could do with his flips to hit the ball at the right power. So let's jump into the comms. Okay, for this one you have to put up okay, so what you gotta do is position your car, like turn it, position it, and then flip into it. Remember, flipping is when you double tap. You have to double tap. Remember, just double tap. You also, you know, you can press backspace to reset the shot, right? Yeah, that was the flips. Yeah, that was those were both flips. Yep. For this one, you have to flip into it a bit earlier, right? I couldn't be there all the days for the week to train him, so he agreed to do this training pack on his own for around 30 minutes each day. But on some of the days, we went to a bunch of competitive games, and for some, we went on some ones games. I analyzed some of his replays, and it seemed like he was improving a lot. Rest assured, it was time for the 1v1. And let me just tell you, it was the most depressing, intense, and funniest game ever. Okay, so before we get into game 1, let's see what our contestants have to say.
Hi, my name is the Puppet. I started playing Rocket League as soon as it came out for free because I don't really play paid games. But Rocket League's always been a game that I've enjoyed watching, and now I've enjoyed starting playing it. with my coach Mathman, I think I can do good against Moon, probably beat him as well. Well, let's just see.
My name is Boone, and little things about myself is that I barely play Rocket League. I've started like a few weeks ago. Not a few weeks, actually, like a few days ago. And Sour has been training me for a while now. A few days. And I've been practicing really hard to beat this guy in a 1v1.
Now, with that out of the way, let's start the 1v1. So, Mathman students Puppet took the early lead with one own goal by my student Moon. You should have heard what we sounded like in comms. We were like soccer moms trying to encourage them. On the second kickoff, Moon did a slow kickoff, which I taught him, and now he had an open net. But he couldn't really finish this. Here's a play I'm gonna call the Unranked Division 3 Fake. I really have no words for that. At this point, my student Moon was 3 goals down. Could he come back from this? In only 2 minutes, he decimated the Puppet's lead. Now, here's a demonstration of the bronze AFK kickoff strat live. Puppet had an open net here, but my student Moon boosted and saved it. I feel like that was the highlight of this game. Moon sealed the deal off by bumping Puppet. A lot of times. So, originally we were going to do 1 game, but then Mathman got salty and decided to do a best of 3. So let's see how that turned out. The reason why the camera is so shaky in this part is because I accidentally toggled fly on instead of director. So let's get back to when I toggled fly on. So, Puppet starts off by scoring a quick and easy first goal. Then my student Moon has the advantage on kickoff, tries to force it into Puppet's net, and he barely misses. Moon now had an open net, but Puppet acted quick to save it. The problem I've been realizing with both of the players is that when they had an open net, they were too unconfident to try to score it. They never boosted at the ball. So after this game, I told Moon that whenever he had an open net, just boost at the ball and flip into it. And that's what he did. This is Puppet with a half-hearted aerial attempt. I taught Moon aerials, but I told him not to use them in match because they would be too risky. Puppet sealed the deal with his second goal. It was a powerful shot. Now, let's take a look at what was happening in comms. The kickoff goes towards Moon's favor, giving Puppet an easy shot. Not Moon, I meant Puppet, sorry. But now Moon saves it and has possession of the ball. Starts to bounce dribble, like I taught him. Moon has a chance to score, but he begins flipping around weirdly. Puppet with full control of the ball, and he wins the second match. This series will go on to Game 3. That match will be the decider of ultimate bragging rights. Puppet came in clutch with an insane aerial save. I was not expecting that, and neither was Mathman. Yeah, so my student won, proving to be the better player and me being the better coach. Now that was done, it was time to say our GGs. Who's the better player now, Mathman?